Let's do another one. I know that you're probably dead. And believe me, I'm in double better that time. Yeah, let's go. Hey! Boo! Early morning anime at 6 AM. So here we are at the Grand Christmas. Here's Nibble. Regarding the fight with the Ruiner on the coast of Ecuador, although the enemy forces were suppressed, 3 Federation soldiers were killed in the battle. We have not confirmed any of the LRS appearing. And here's Steinbeck. What about our forces? The Air Christmas. Oh, it's Carly. He's just Lee. Just fucking call him Lee. He's not Carly Newman. He's Lee Lingen. The Air Christmas, alongside the Alpha and Beta Sabres, shot down 60 Ruiner machines. We had very few losses. Commander, may I give my opinion on something? Go ahead. South America has a strong influence from their countries of the old AD calendar. This affects their current organisation. Even if they're grouped under the moniker Earth Federation Forces, they still fight better with soldiers from their own former country. I wouldn't call them fully integrated as a region. Oh, so they're like in AD, like 2090 or something, and everybody else is in like Earth Federation calendar 50. And then after says, there's not much we can do about that. It's not as bad as the Middle East or Africa, but there are many Western countries who aren't fans of the Federation. And Lee says, so using the PGS, the privilege of the Gaia Sabres, by the powers of your position, you could transfer the base of authority for operations against the Ruiner to the Gaia Sabres. I think this would make it easier to develop successful strategies. Too early for that. But we aren't only fighting the Ruiner, and in order to control anti-Federation sentiment after the battle, we should lay the foundation for organisation in South America now. Then they wouldn't be able to let off their steam, and their people would lose their jobs. But the duties of the Gaia Sabres. We need bad guys to exist continuously. There's plenty of people who will be troubled if we have no enemies. But you're dismissed, Carly Newman. Yes, sir. So Steinbeck's done the same thing that Gaspar did, where Gaspar was like, we're in the army, if there's no fighting, we lost our jobs. Now Turtis has just gone, we need things to do, or otherwise people are going to ask questions. Commander, there's something else that rings my ears. What? Commander, the Steel Dragons appeared at one of the bases the Ruiner were attacking. After that, the demons apparently joined the fight as well. It appears that the demons are targeting the Steel Dragons. Suppose they want the mechanoid. Trepidation. I believe so, but it wasn't only the demons that appeared. The survivors at the base reported sightings of unknown leopard and fish-shaped units. There's no photographic records, but they appear to have white, sculpture-like figures. Leopard and fish-shaped. Could they be the servants? They're custos? They're also known as, which is like as in custodian. I believe that's likely, if the report is true. There was a bird-shaped one as well, then we could call it confirmed. Where do the true unknowns head from? And we know there's a bird one, we've seen the bird one. So, Nibble doesn't have eyes everywhere. Or he's just not telling because he's a shit. Where the two unknowns head for? They showed animosity towards the demons, then promptly disappeared. Targeted the demons? That's strange. Indeed, according to the order file, the god of Barrel is the lord of the Mechanoids and the Yokijin. Since they are the same allegiance, the servants shouldn't be fighting the demons. They protected the Steel Dragons. That's what I think happened. What does that mean? According to the legends, only 2 powers can command the servants, meaning one of those has to be with the Steel Dragons. Ooh, what's this? So you think the Mashiach, oh, the Mashiach has already contacted them. Mashiach, it's Jewish for, like, Messiah, I think. Or, Hebrew. The Mashiach. That's true, that's right. The Steel Dragons have assembled many powerful psychics, and even though they've been pursued as traitors, they're still fighting against enemies like the Ruiner and the Guests. They're not doing what's best for them, but following their own beliefs and duties. Just as we selected the Steel Dragons, the Mashiach may have chosen them as well. If that's the case, then our plans have succeeded so far. Yes, being disgraced as traitors and being pursued by their own forces would cause any normal people to break down. They get stronger by tackling ordeals such as this. The L5 campaign proved that. Only time will tell if it was enough. So, have all the Saber groups pursue the Steel Dragons. Leave it the most important mission for now. As for number 22 and the Psychics, if the Mashiach is with the Steel Dragons, having them strike may cause the servants to appear. If all 3 can be identified, it's certain. The answer you've so desperately sought will appear right before our eyes. And the retech machines? To be confirmed this, we need insurance. I like to acquire them before the NV units are complete. If the pilots aren't captured with them, there's no point. Make sure everyone understands that. Doesn't matter what state they're in when they're captured, as long as they're alive. Roger. And then internally, the servants, the Mashiach, for them to appear now, this must be what is called divine guidance. Here's Mithal. Soon we'll roll out Units 8 and 9. The original plan was to have Hugo and Aqua pilot them. Unfortunately, they don't wish to cooperate, so we're considering replacement pilots. We could have AI-0 operate them, like the mass-produced Jinrai. Like I said before, AI-0 and AI-1 can't utilise the DFC system. No. Eventually, they'll have the ability to. That may be, but to get to that point we need to have data from humans operating it, yes? But the Model X. Right now it's at the same level as the Medius. It's been configured for a human pilot and AI-1. Of course, a human could use it alone too. Then let's see what happens in the next mission. Which should be more effective, AI-1 or a human using the DFC? We'll find out which can control the TE engine and Lasmanani more effectively, and judge based on that. Fine, fine, as long as you can defeat either the Cerberus or the Garmride. Are you saying you have no further use for Hugo or Aqua? That's right, Major. If you wish to save your son's life, show me some results, with Erd and AI-1. In the hangar. In the next battle, we'll be the only ones deploying from the Gamma Sabres. Hope we can rely on the Delta Sabres to back us up, in order to ensure we get results. But why the Deltas? We need frontline forces for our attack. Professor Tomine likes being in the vanguard. After all, his target isn't the same as ours. I'll talk to the Professor. Let's see if he wants to work together to achieve our goals. I know you have mixed feelings about those two, and it's a difficult choice for you, but as a father, you should be thinking about your son. You are not the person to be telling me that. And then, internally after he leaves, what a pathetic man. Now here's Kaoru, the crazy fucker. Fight together? That's right, show everyone the superiority of Jinrai and AI-0. You say that, but you want to control Gamma's losses and steal all the credit, right? When he's sending out the Medius, with just that one unit, we wouldn't be able to do anything at all. Our target is the Chi Absorber, not the Double G. If that's still not satisfactory, then we'll follow Delta's orders, though once the target's captured, we'll go independent. Then I'll allow it. Don't blame me if my Jinrai shoots down your TE Absorber, though. I understand. Meanwhile, in the fucking ocean. I guess it's really simple to get the G-Bankeran to move. That's right, I was able to pick it up as soon as I got on it. Move my body and the computer takes care of the boring stuff. Kisabura's a real genius, man. What else could you expect from Shoko's granddad? I bet even I could make it move. Don't look cut out for it. If the person who's piloting it isn't strong, it's a hunk of junk. I did karate in high school. When I was with Lutheran, I got some experience with AM battling. G-Bankeran's mine. I'm using it to protect Shoko. I ain't giving it to you. Fine, fine. But why are you asking about how the G-Bankeran moves? Do you want to fight too? Let's... Here's Minaki. Ah, Minaki! Why is she going to the Daizengar? Is there something with the Daizengar you're worried about? Toma. If I'm bothering you, I'll go away. The Daizengar and Outside are called Guardians, and they exist to protect this world, but the Jinrai is a tool used for my father's revenge. Even when the Earth is plagued by threats like the Guests and the Ruiner, that doesn't change. Father destroyed the one hope I was holding on to. Your one hope? That even if he had a twisted goal in mind, then one day it would protect the world. So, why don't you try it? Huh? Make Jinrai the way it should be. But how? First we capture it, and then you adapt it. I think we should destroy it, so we can stop my father's obsession. But that would mean everything you've done was for nothing. You worked on it, and you could make it the way it should be. I'm not qualified for that. She leaves. Minaki. The TE limiter? Yeah, I want to run a simulator with it unlocked. But if it's uncapped, won't the engine overheat? But before that, we should be able to increase our attack power. Still too dangerous. If you don't do it right, it'll stop working. Thanks to the Lasmananium in the Medius Locus, unless we're able to shoot it down in one blow, it'll just repair. If we want to stop him, if we want to stop the Chief, we need to release the limiter. It's not like we're fighting alone if we can coordinate with the others. I know that, but I still want to try to increase our power. No matter the risk? Yeah. And then internally, I don't have any more time. I can't let the next sergeant sit by. I don't hear the truth from the Chief. Please, Aqua, help me. Fine, I can't say no to my partner's request. I'll be in the stim. I'm sorry, Aqua. In comes Axel. You Hugo Media? I guess it's the first time we met face to face. yeah, living through that. You have some pretty bad luck too, eh? I heard about it later. You were the one who helped the chief and I escape. I was picked up by you guys at the White Star. I was just returning the favour. But the chief, I don't know the details, but don't throw your life away. Why are you telling me? Yeah, I don't know. I just thought I should say that when I saw you. Or maybe... Fucking Axel. Axel's is like, I'm just gonna be a weird dude now. But... Izian, we picked up distress signals from San Gomez Island. It sounds like they're under attack from the Ruiner. Yeah, San Gomez. San Gomez, we're close. Yep, it's in the middle of the ocean, so there's a supply base there. What should we do? Can't ignore a distress call. The Kuragane will go to Itsiti Island first. We're changing course and going to San Gomez. Scenario 41. The manipulated ones, or those deceived by... Those manipulated by deceit. Part 1. Bonk. So what are your fire teams? Bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. Let's go, I'll bring the cool boys. The Ruiner are even out here. Is it random, or do they want a midway base between their headquarters in North America? Can't just keep fighting small fries. We need to get back to the ruins of Antarctica as quickly as possible. Don't be hasty, Joshua. Our chance to topple them will come. Just like at Septum Polum. Just worry about the enemies in front of you now. I understand. Then internally. He's right. I need to do what I can, one step at a time. Guardian 1, to all units. Ratzel and I will take on the Vanguard. Deal with the rest. Can they, okay, they can separate. So, I mean, you could then, like, do good shit, then. So, separate. Yoink. 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 Luckily she can fucking shoot miles. Look at this shit! 1 squad, 4 attacks! What more do you need? Other than a friend with a sword. What's the SR point for this stage? I should probably check. Oh, defeat Jinrai. And to get the high-spec CPU, which is a Haro, Zengar Ratsu must destroy it or make it retreat. Which is fine. That's fine. It's going to be an SR point we get, because I wouldn't mind getting all that. All that juice. Goddamn cheetah men. These guys are pretty low level. Yeah, these guys are pretty low level, but they're really good. So see how much damage Axel does with his basic bullshit. Not bad, especially considering he doesn't have his bullshit activated yet. Let's swap him. Because she's slightly better at the start at long range counter attacks, and then he's the boss killer. They will have another move. just get stuck in. Is that about you being the Vanguard old Zangar old buddy? Get right up in this dude's grill too. Boost hammer. And the other dude should be in front. He's got the all attack. Status effects and guard. Use the Horton rifle where you can. Fucking Russell. Sack of shit. Bees. Sniping with the boosted rifle, beautiful work, Kai. Some double pilot points, huh? Ban punch. First. Oh, she hasn't spent any points on ranged yet, so she's going to be good. And we'll just get her loads of evade. Accuracy, probably evasion, so they can just be fucking invincible together. Fucking Nate's going to bed. What a lightweight. True punk. Thank you, Nate. I'll see you later, hopefully. I'm going to bed after this one, I think. Russell. Save a little bit of juice, why not? Weird dude. Super Axel, good combo actually, it turns out. The Accelerate. Rhea away. So otherwise she can't use the boomerang, which is her only friggin' thing. All the Runa done. Nice and quick, chop chop. No more Runa readings on the battlefield. Okay, stay on all that. Have the Excellence Rescue start support runs. Unknown reaction at 6 o'clock, elevation 5,000, range 4, only 1. Runa reinforcements? Judging by the speed, it's a large-scale transport ship. Federation or Gaia Sabers then. Target Alpha is deploying tons of units, they're headed this way. Any communication? Nope. It's not the Federation. Prepare the short-range surface-to-air missiles. That's... it's raining fucking ninjas. The ninjas! SSAM, fire! Zenga! Right, they're after us. All units prepare for the next wave. Target Bravo shot down the SSAM. Start the fire of the anti-air machine guns. They're coming. Attack! Shouldn't they have given up by now? They don't seem very stealthy for ninjas. Aren't they monkeys? No, they're ninjas. Right? Is this really the time to argue this? Mass-produced versions of the Double G, eh? Not really working a job suited for them. Wait, the real thing's not here yet. There he is. So that's the leader, Jinrai. Then he says, we will destroy every remnant of Bian's ideals. We are superior. But imagine that like really loud. In all caps, because he's a computer. Seems like Professor Tomine is obsessed as ever. Pitiful. A robot ninja without a soul cannot beat our Double G. Jinrai. Father. Exo. What's the ship above us doing? Appears to be leaving the battlefield, but judging from its course, it's likely it could be circling the battlefield from above. Send word to all units. Be on alert for reinforcements. Get the flying units to stop the enemy transport ship or shoot it down. Zengo, you have to deal with Professor Tomine's obsession many times up until now. I know. Jinrai, today we will finish this. I mean, there's a lot of fucking Jinrai over here, though, right? I don't like that. But all these things are single targeted, so let's get messy. It's so fucking strong. I hate it. Push the only other dudes up the other end. So. Yeah, that seems like a rifle. That should hopefully get him. Thank you, friends. Oh, Yuki didn't want to help because he's only got one support attack, right? Yeah, she's got two, so... Go big on this one, right? Far too strong to go around using your weak gun on. Yeah, Rishi's just going to support himself with Goose Knuckle, because he's rude. Staying in the Commandora, being nice. ninjas from far away. Accelerate and some other bullshit he's done. I don't fucking even know. Oh, he didn't do that big move, but also not that move. Like that move, we should give it a go. Yeah, just give it the regular revolver stake. Bust the cannon. God, he's bigger than the regular missile. Look at this, like this map's pretty cool though, like it's got stuff in it. I see Jinrai wants to fuck. Let's look at actual Jinrai's attacks. I think he does starts doing the ninja summoning ones now. He's still just Shenpa. No, he's fucking invincible for him anyway. So fuck him. So here's Minaki. Everyone, somehow, destroys Jinrai, my father's obsession. Minaki, my wishes will no longer come true, so is that really alright? It's okay to not have Jinrai walk the correct path. It's okay to throw away your work, to give up. I didn't need to do that, but it's fine. Let's get up. What the fuck? Go again. Why wouldn't I? Guess he didn't crit. Oh no, he's on the thing that gives him a million defense, so that's how he wants that one. Understand the point of these two moves. I think you could just have one of these. Is he casting Strike and Accelerate? Yes, he is. What a fucker. What a fucker. I believe Jinrai has double image as well. He does, he's got fucking double image and predict and go. What a rude boy. but Knuckle. Into the big moves. That's upsetting him. He retreats at 15,000, and I gotta blow up everybody else first, so I gotta be careful because I need Zengar or Ratzel to make him do the goddamn deed. I'm gonna opt to not. Do the bullshit today. Ratzel versus the guy. Oh, do you not say? Okay, well he's got Zengar versus him. Okay, here's Ratzel. Jinrai, we will finish this feud here. You will understand why you cannot surpass us. Well, because he doesn't make really tasty cakes. Really tasty cakes. Can't be strike. Must be focus then? Because like, he can miss, so must be focus. Out the other end. Pretty rock solid. Yeah, pretty rock solid. Oh, it's the ships, okay. I gotta remember to put the thing on Rai, the other one. $15,000. 15,000. I'll put the Armor Breaker on Rai instead of Leona. Because he's a good boy who gets deployed apparently. Whereas she apparently isn't. What does he have? Weapon Breaker. Mind. No. Spirit Taker. But I mean, they're not brilliant. If he didn't Mind Break, he wouldn't be able to cast the spells every turn. That'd fuck him up. But you gotta like be prepared for that shit. So, these two jokesters. These two are actually fucking gross now. They can both throw out double Tornado Blades and Rampage Ghosts. can't make him sad because Excellium's the only one who can make somebody sad. Now let's surround him. For the placement bonus. Okay, let's fuck him up. I'm pretty sure that's going to be enough. If it's not, I've got to save anyway. So here's Zengar. Jinrai, don't think you can overcome our swords. Stop our spirit. Big boy. Now Rampage Ghost needs to do 9,000. And I'm pretty sure I've never seen it do less than 20 in a really long time. So I think they're probably going to manage like 10. They didn't. Those fuckers. If he was just that little bit lower, they would have got him too. The jokesters. Yeah, here's the jokesters. Yeah, to him. She doesn't do anything. Don't self-support. So we need to knock 4k off. Weapon? Spirit. It's the spirit. She won't do anything. What she'll do is... that's for sure. Did less than expected, but it's fine. So I'll do less than, just under 5,000. I think that should do it. I don't really have anything else to tickle him with. Everything we've got is extremely strong. Maybe the money magic. Experience magic. Let's try it again then, shall we? Okay, now they only need to do 6,000, which I think they did. And the reason there's so little is you can see it in the back, so it's like half by 60%. Got him! It's an SR point, and also hella money. Like, I don't want the SR point. But hella money and level ups to the big boys. Is it down? We're confirming it. At the very least, it doesn't seem able to move. What? A text from above. There's something coming at us from 10 o'clock. We followed our agreement with Professor Tomine to the letter. Yes, from here on what happens to the Jinrai is none of our concern. The Medius! He's here! Jinrai goes. Jinrai's left the battlefield. You won't escape. Let's go, Ratzel. Alright. Major Kai? Go! Yes, sir. Off they fly, so that's next stage is them doing that bullshit to the rest of the CPU. Well then, let's go for our target. Yeah. Come at me, Hugo. Whoosh. Aqua, we're pursuing the Medius. You need permission from Major Kai. Can't wait. I can't let this chance go. Let's go. Oh. No, okay, yeah. That's that bit. Yeah, I can't let this chance go. I don't know, like, there must have been other lines if you haven't deployed. Like, they don't say that, hey, we're going. It's because, like, what are they doing on their own? Major, we'll follow them. Of course, all teams follow Jinrai and the Medius. Nice quick one. Nice quick one.